What's going on, everybody? Hope it's having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching us from. You know, self-healing is very important. Getting the help that you need to heal, getting the help that you need to actually be able to see the kind of man, the kind of woman that you are. There are a lot of things that's happened in our past that we've never healed from. And these issues and these struggles, the things that we continue to ignore, they are not going to go away just because you fall in love again. They're not going to go away just because you're in a healthy relationship. The person is giving you exactly what you need. You all are growing together. Everything can be going perfect. And then that's when everything just shifts, because you don't know why you feel the way you feel. You don't know why you think the way you think. You don't know why you're having these emotional insecurities that you're having within your own personal struggles in your personal life. They have not done anything wrong. They're doing nothing but giving you, good loving. They are there for you. They're supportive of your dreams. They pray for you. They pray with you. They are, they're very supportive of everything that you want to do when it comes to your personal life, but you still have these insecurities within your personal life. And that right there is a reflection of the things that you have to deal with within yourself. And so what happens is that you have people that are in relationships that have never healed. They have never dealt with the things that they need to deal with. And so what happens is that, you can't grow. You can't be the man or woman that you want to be. You can still do things with the person, but you'll have these mood swings. It's almost like having PTSD. You won't be able to explain it. You won't be able to understand why you're dealing with the things that you're dealing with. And 90% of it starts with the individual that have these issues. So why is it that this happens? How is it that this happens? What is it that allows a person to get into a relationship, to fall in love with someone, but has not dealt with the issues that they deal with? Well, the person overlooks. They try to suppress their pain. They suppress their feelings. They suppress the things that they need to deal with. So what happens is that even though they're suppressing what they need to deal with, they're still going on with life, because this is the way society has taught us. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to get hurt. You're going to get your heart broken, but you still have to continue to move forward. You can't give up on love. You got to continue to find love till you get it right. It doesn't matter how many times you get it wrong. But rarely do you hear somebody say heal. Rarely do you hear somebody say get yourself together before you fall in love again. Rarely do you hear somebody say deal with your own insecurities before you get back involved with somebody else. Because if you don't, you're not going to do anything else but drag them into your pain. And they're going to end up hurt because of your hurt. And you don't know why you're lashing out at the person. You don't know why you're, constantly trying to, get your point across to a person that does not understand why you're dealing with it. And they have to accept the kind of man, woman that you are. No, that's so unfair. And I know that this might sound a little harsh, but if you're not able to deal with your pain prior to getting into your relationship, then why are you in a relationship? Why are you, and I know a lot of people would say this right here, you can't help who you fall in love with, but you can help who you get involved with when it comes to your struggles and the issues that you're dealing with. Now, even though you get into the relationship and you explain to the person, these are the things that I'm dealing with, and they choose to go with that, then okay, I can understand that. They know exactly what they got into, what they got involved with prior to getting in a relationship with you. But if you're going to get in a relationship with them, and then, months from now, years from now, dump all this on them, and then first thing they think, that's the reason why he was acting the way he was acting. That's the reason why she was acting the way she was acting. And it's so unfair, because now they're in a committed relationship. They got married to you. They got involved with you. And you done had this history of all these other issues, these unresolved issues that you have not dealt with. And it makes it so unfair and so uncomfortable with the person, because even though they want to grow with you, they can only grow with you so much because you refuse to get the help. What am I saying, you all? Get the help that you need. sit down, talk to a therapist. Sit down and talk to somebody that will be able to dig deep into things that you're struggling with, the things that you don't see, the things that you continue to ignore. These unresolved feelings, these unresolved issues, the past pain from your last lover. Maybe it's 6 lovers before that. You know, maybe it's daddy issues. Maybe it's mommy issues. Maybe it's just issues within your own personal life, your own personal struggle. Maybe there are just some unresolved things that you have to deal with. Get the help that you need. And if you do this, then you'll be able to have not only a healthy relationship, but you'll be able to grow. You'll be able to pinpoint the areas that you need to work on. And that's the reason why you got to sit down and talk to somebody. It's the reason why you got to be able to identify. They're not trying to come down on you to try to change you. They're not trying to make you feel bad because of what you're dealing with. They've acknowledged that. They still love you. They still want to be with you. But if you don't get the help that you need, then you're not going to be no good, not only for the person that you're in love with, but not even for yourself. Because you're going to be dealing with these issues for a very long time. So I need you all to think about that. Last but not least, always remember, this is a moment of your life. God is bigger than this moment, and that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed and wonderful day.